currently at 37 weeks pregnant, and I've been feeling the rush to pack the hospital bag because you never know, okay? So I kind of did like a layout over my bed of most of the things I'm gonna be taking with me. There's probably things that I'm still missing that are not here that I might just take with me, but I'm a first time mom, so there might be things that I'm taking that I probably won't need, and there's probably things that I didn't think about that I'm gonna be missing. So there's a first for everything, right? So let me show you. Okay, so this is currently the whole laid out that I have on my bed. And these are all the things that I'm thinking I'm taking with me. I'm currently recording a video for TikTok because I have to showcase this beautiful bag. And this bag, I actually love it. I decided to go with the small size because I thought this bag could be amazing as a diaper bag as well. Just in case I don't get like a regular diaper bag, this will work out perfectly. It has like the perfect size as a diaper bag as well. And it has the attachment on the back so you can put on the carry-on. And I have my carry-on right here because I'm definitely taking a carry-on with me because it's gonna make things comfier for me and my husband. But I'm gonna go over all of this on that TikTok video, so I'm just gonna place you probably in that corner there in my bed at the time that I'm gonna be recording. Basically, you're gonna see on the back I have a baby blanket and a muslin blanket. I know the hospital will provide, but I'm planning on taking pictures with baby, so these ones are more aesthetic. Okay, I have something coming on the mail that is that beautiful blanket that comes with a bow or a tiny hat and with the sign for you to like announce your baby. So I'm gonna be taking that with me as well. I have two burp cloths here, just in case, because you never know. In my personal case, the hospital is really close from home, so I don't actually need to think of anything like that I might need to use on the way from the hospital to home. But there's people that actually need to actually drive like an hour, so for those they might need extra baby stuff with them. And for baby clothes, I have 3 onesies and I have like 2 tiny outfits, and I just have several sizes, like newborn and 0 to 3 months. I'm not sure how much she's gonna weigh or how tall she's gonna be, so I don't know what's actually gonna fit. But the hospital usually provide everything for baby. They said if you come here and you have a baby, you will survive. You don't need to bring anything, but these are like the recommended stuff that they tell you to bring. Also, I have the nail filer thing that it was recommended to me, the probiotic drops and vitamin D drops. These ones, I'm not sure when you are supposed to start, but basically vitamin D are like really important and is one of the vitamins that breastfeeding doesn't provide to the baby. So that's why I'm taking that with me, because I don't know when is that gonna be needed, and obviously to consult with the pediatrician there. I'm taking this multi-purpose ointment with me because I've heard that it's good that you apply some ointment or oil to the baby after they're born. So once they do the first, like the meconium thing, I think that's the name, right? They do the first poop, that will help with the cleaning. So I'm taking that and see what the nurses will suggest, or I don't know. I have 2 pair of tiny socks and mittens. Not that are probably necessary, but just in case, okay? And I'm taking this water wipe, even though the hospital is gonna provide wipes. These I'm thinking that I could probably use and my husband could probably use. So that's what I'm taking these ones with me. I still have a bunch of space here, so I'm gonna be including here from my mom items. I'm gonna be including on this bag. I have here a sound machine that it was recommended take with me to the hospital because the rooms are not necessarily like insulated, I don't know. Basically everything that happens on the hospital hall you can listen on your room, so they recommend that you bring like a sound machine just to help you sleep. This one I got it as a gift from my registry, so I'm going to put it to charge. I'm also taking a personal fan. They say that I might need this for labor, and also it's currently already hot in Arizona, so I might use this on the car seat with baby, just in case like the car is too hot or something like that. But I might probably have my husband prepare the car before we come down with the baby. And I have to install the tiny legs here. And also for birth, they recommended a heating pad for the back pain during contractions. It might help, it might not help. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Here I can fit my nipple butter. This thing, everyone swears by it. This one is the one by Earth Mama. And they were some kind to give me discount code, so if you use my name Janil Castro, it will give you a 10% discount, I think it is, and I'm gonna have the link below. You can get any Earth Mama product with them on their website. I also have their raspberry leaf tea. I'm just waiting for my doctor's approval to start drinking this. And I also got a diaper balm. This one is like on a really small size, so I can try with baby. This chapstick I'm gonna be taking with me is also from Earth Mama. I've heard that having a chapstick with you during labor, it will save you because you're gonna get like thirsty, dehydrated, like it's gonna be a lot. So it's good to have that. So I'm gonna have this for easy access on this bag as well. By the way, this bag is from Backsmart. It carries a lot of things, and what I like is that on the back you can put on the carry-on, so you don't actually have to carry the bag, and also has like a plastic bag on the inside, so if there's anything that is wet or any products that you don't want to mix with the rest of the stuff, you can put on that pocket. So let's go over Mama stuff. Okay, so for Mama, I have here 2 sets of button down pajamas that are nursing friendly. Basically, these pajamas, I'm just taking them with me just in case I might need something extra to wear. But honestly, I will probably just use my robe and my nightgown that is gonna be buttoned down as well. But I'm taking them just in case. I have 2 robes, and this one I'm planning to use labor, postpartum care, if I need to go on a walk, and this one I'm planning to use for with my baby pictures. I heard recommendations to have grippy socks. These ones can also be provided by the hospital, but I had some, so I'm gonna bring them with me. Compression socks, because they say that you might get swollen legs or feet after giving birth, even if it's natural, not just for a C-section. So I'm taking that with me as well, and a pair of like comfy socks, just in case I might get cold at night at the hospital. And nursing bras, taking these 2. I have an outfit here of comfy clothes to come back home, and I still have to put it in the laundry, so I'm not gonna pack it yet. And I got this pair of slippers, also are Ross. I got them for $4. I couldn't believe how affordable they were. This bag I can probably also use to when I'm coming back from the hospital, to put like dirty clothes in there. Wipes, I'm gonna take that with me to clean anything that needs to be cleaned. And for postpartum care, I have this Freedom Mom Ice Maxi Pad. Not all the hospital carries like this kind of ice packs, so they recommended that you might bring some of your own, just in case you have a preference with the ice pack. I'm also taking diapers and the Freedom Mom disposable shorts. I'm taking them because I don't know with what am I gonna feel like most comfortable. Okay, so I'm taking that with me. I don't have silverettes, but I'm taking these hot and cold breast therapy packs just in case I get like breast pain while I'm at the hospital. I probably might end up not using that, but just in case. I also have some nursing pads. Am I gonna need that? Probably not, because the actual milk, it doesn't come until later, maybe, I don't know. This is the Freedom Mom Petty bottle. I've heard amazing things about this one, that is definitely better than the one that the hospital provides. So I actually got a kit from Freedom Mom that has everything that I've been mentioning about Frida, and I'm gonna have it linked below just in case. It comes with also with this perineal relief foam and this perineal cooling pad liners. These are kind of as the same as tucks, but these are just like the Freedom Mom kind. The hospital should provide tucks, but I'm not sure, so that's why I'm taking those with me. I'm also obviously gonna pack my toiletries and makeup. That will be the other things that I need to pack, and those obviously I'm gonna be waiting last minute to pack those because I have so many things that I use on my day-to-day, but you know, the essentials like deodorant, soap. I'm actually taking a Dove, a sensitive skin bar soap, because it doesn't have any fragrance. I heard that it's good to take a blanket with you, so I'm gonna take this blanket with me. And I think they also recommend taking a towel. The hospital will provide towels, but people say that it's better if you take your own. So I might take a towel, not like such a large one, but like an oldie one, because probably also be a mess. And nurses also recommend that you bring your own nursing pillow. So I'm gonna be taking my breast friend pillow with me. I need to order a folder where I can put all baby's like paperwork. That I'm gonna take that with me as well. If not, I'm not sure if the hospital provides that. That will be like a good question, because I remember when I went for my first pregnancy appointment, they gave me a folder. So I'm not sure if they might have one also for baby care. And I'm gonna be putting this here. So the carry-on bag still have some space in there, and that's where I'm gonna be putting like the toiletries, and I'm probably have my husband pack my towel for me. What else? I need like my ID, personal like documentation and stuff. I'm gonna have that on this bag, like the personal items bag. So this is the toiletry bag that I'm gonna be using. Right now I still have some items from the last time I used it, so there's some things here that I'm not gonna take with me. And I'm planning on taking this small bag as my makeup bag, not this big one. And I'm just gonna put here basic makeup items just for my pictures, so I don't look like, you know, the tired as I'm gonna be, okay? So yeah, that's most of the things that I'm gonna be taking with me. And just in case baby decides to come early, mama is ready and waiting for her. We're still working on that nursery, because baby is actually not going to sleep on the nursery. She's gonna sleep with us, and we already have the bassinet, so it's like we're almost ready. And you probably already saw a video where I show you everything that I'm gonna have on my utility cart. Obviously, I will have to update you on what I have there once baby gets here, but you will probably get the idea. Baby decides to come, I'm kind of ready, okay? Please let me know in the comments if there's anything that is missing that I definitely need to take with me on my hospital bag, or if I just did a great job. I'm really excited for the days to come and welcoming like with open arms to our baby. But yeah, that should be pretty interesting and exciting. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you are now a first-time mama, I hope it gives you some inspiration, and I will probably in the future update on what I exactly used or not, and that information should also help you. But remember to do everything with love, Jan.